trip to Australia is one that's been brewing in the background for me for a pretty long time. As an Irishman of my generation, I feel like it's been a destination that's been lurking over my shoulder ever since I was a teenager. As soon as the financial crash happened in 2008, Australia seemed to be the place where people just go. For work, for opportunity, and for the ones who stayed at home, for an expensive holiday. The same happened in 2021. Tired of being stuck at home, it felt like moving to Australia was just the new way to move out for an entire generation of young people. Moving there, I was not. This was simply a holiday, and one I was excited for. A once-in-a-lifetime holiday, we call it, before we get married next year. And while I was looking forward to it, I couldn't help but shake the feeling of wanting to kill the hype. A part of me wanted to show all of those people with their awesome Australia Instagram photos that actually this place was just fine. And at first, I thought I was onto a winner. Seeing the pros and cons of this place a bit more than I usually would when traveling, I realized that Australia is indeed just a place. A place just like any other. One with good aspects, one with lots of bad ones too, which will agree or disagree with you entirely based on your personality. But with that also comes surprises. Some good ones, some bad ones too, and many that were both good and bad at the same time. Like the emptiness of Australia. Even though I had heard about it, I was surprised by the vastness of Western Australia. I don't think I've been to a place that's been so big with so few people. The early start, early close culture was another one. I love being up early in the morning, but I also hated not being able to find a coffee after 3 p.m. As someone coming from Europe, that one hit particularly hard. But after a lifetime of hearing about Australia, the people who moved there, the people who came back, the people who loved it, the ones that hated it, it was nice to have these surprises. And it showed me that you don't really begin to know a place until you've been there. And that's just the start. Really getting to know a place takes years and years. But just by going on a short trip like this, it confronts you with these experiences. It makes you think about your perspectives and opinions. And that little corner of Southwest Australia won me over in the end, though I guess I wasn't so surprised by that. When I look at our route on the map, it's laughable how little of this country I actually saw. But it didn't feel like that. It was an adventure, one spent with amazing people, one that made me question how I see myself and the world around me. And by the time I was sitting in Perth Airport, waiting to fly home, I was already lonesome for this place. For the beautiful beaches, and the never-ending number of them, the laid-back culture and friendly people, for the cleanliness of the streets, and the obvious respect for nature, and most of all, for all the memories that I made there.